Hey guys, welcome to ANX TCG Rips. I'm Unbiased Dan. I'm here with Genesis.
What up?
How's it going?
It's hot.
It's hot. We're late.
A little bit late. But yeah, new time for tonight. Special stream tonight. We were at an event. We were in the streets. We're out in the streets. We were.
Damien,
what up? Damien said, let's get it. I'm gonna make up some ground today. I'm going to
DDS 618 is on.
Going to catch up. Daryl, what up?
Oh my gosh.
Mango, what up? Mango wants to see the hits.
Yes.
So I think I said it last week, but I'll say it again. The reason why we are doing Journey together right now is because when we went to go do the drop off a couple of weeks ago to get some cards graded, unfortunately, a lot of the good stuff we got from Journey together, it was all chewed up, man. All chewed up. So it's like, we weren't gonna waste the money to submit those.
Yeah.
However, we have some more ETBs, we have some more battle partners, we have another booster box or two. So it's like, let's go ahead and open it and try to replace some of the junk with some brand new hits. That included the Whale Lord. Mango, the Whale Lord. I wanted to submit it. I know you wanted to see it come back graded, but it was just too beat up. So maybe we get another Whale Lord, maybe another Clefairy, maybe some stuff we don't have yet, like the Salamence. That would be cool. So yeah, we went to DreamHack Dallas 2025. So we decided to do it a little bit later today, especially with it being the holiday weekend. We thought it might be okay to stay up a little late tonight. And I want to go ahead and announce that at DreamHack 2025, we were able to find something we really needed to do the specific stream I want to do tomorrow. So we're actually going to have a bonus stream tomorrow at 6, and we will be opening Prismatic Evolutions.
6 p.m. Central.
6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So anyway, that's what's up with me. What's up with you?
Pretty much the same. I've been hanging out with you.
What? Don't try to steal my stories.
I know.
Daryl said on the way home now. Nice. Get home safe. What is this? Y'all see this, right?
Oh.
Y'all know where this has been, right? On Unbiased Inside.
It has not.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. But way under at the very bottom of the shelf.
Yeah, where you put it after you, whatever this is. Tamper with. Yeah. Daryl said he's here for the yawns. Oh, man.
I guess I wasn't too smooth about my tampering.
Look at that.
I was able to get it all back together except that one piece.
Well, some other good news that came out of DreamHack Dallas. We ran into Glenn. Shout out to Glenn.
Shout out to Glenn.
And Glenn will be joining us Wednesday to do a podcast. So it'll be our first time potting in a long time. So we'll record that on Wednesday and, I don't know, release it. I don't know. I'm off next week. I'm on vacation next week. So I might actually, who knows? I might be able to release some stuff on Wednesday. Who knows? We'll see. All right. So
I'm gonna go left today.
what, are you trying to cheat?
No.
6, 7, 8.
I'm just mixing it up. I always go right.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm down with that too, Mango. Like, I'm literally down, like, just put them all in a pile and mix them all together.
Yeah, now that you've gotten the lead by going right for the past 50 packs, 150 packs. So I got some new little stands here, and I don't, those are not the new ones, those are the old ones. I don't know. Let's see. They look humongous, but I don't think they're gonna fall over as much, but they also take up much more room. So this is the Clefairy. Oh, that angle on these.
Oh no.
Look at that.
Yep.
The angle of these. Let me see. Oh man. Try to get something new.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
No. Well. Try it. Try something new.
We'll just go back to old school.
See? Man, okay. So anyway, you said you wanted left?
Yep.
All right. Whew.
How many are there?
15.
All right. So 3.
All right. You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Why your side looking all clear and stuff?
I don't know.
Mango, I'm going for the Salamence. I like dragons. There's not really a lot of dragon types in general for the for Pokemon sets nowadays. So I like that one, and I like the gold Zoroark, Zoroark, the gold one, hyper rare. So those are my two that I'm want to go for.
I'm going for Bellibolt.
Okay.
I don't know what the card is, so I'm just gonna go for this.
Let's see. Why don't we catch everybody up on the score here? 595 to 573. This is bad. Let's see what happens. You finally go with the opposite side.
Nothing.
And you get nothing. Cheating way's over. Let's see. Indiana Pacers, New York Knicks. Knicks are up 1 on the road. 11 to 10. Game just started. Okay.
All right.
So I think we're probably gonna go. We'll answer any questions anybody has about DreamHack here in the chat. We'll probably go into a deeper dive with Glenn when we do the podcast on Wednesday, especially because he was actually a vendor there. So he had a booth.
Hopefully, why am I forgetting his name? Tekken.
Oh, Isaac.
Yeah, hopefully Isaac joins, because Isaac's the one who told us about it.
Yeah. But just generally speaking, what did you think of DreamHack?
I thought it was like it was nice. Like it seemed like really good quality.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed very organized. Everything was, you know, put together. It was kind of what I expected because you had. Hey!
We got
Nice.
We got
Something cheating, something. What? We're on the left side. Okay.
Hey, I don't want to hear anything about it. I said shuffle them. Put them in a big old pile and let's just do it that way.
Oh.
We pulled a
Daryl, don't start.
Another hit for unbiased Ann.
So you just pulled the top hit in the Japanese set.
Cool.
So apparently there's one that looks like it might be better, and it's like a hyper rare misprint or something. So I don't know anything about that. But as far as just normal cards from the Japanese set, that's the top hit.
Your turn.
You broke the TV
Well, dang it. Why? Oh, you know what?
because it was muted probably.
Yeah, I forgot to change it. I'll fix it. Would you stop?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
all right. So what were you saying now?
Okay, so good things about it. I was saying good stuff. It was kind of what I expected, kind of not. I say that because you had kind of given me an idea a little bit, and you were right. I haven't yawned yet. Have I?
Mango said he wanted to see the hits.
But there wasn't very many vendors there, like very few.
Yeah.
And I wish there. Uh-oh.
No, uh-oh. You done already pulled the biggest hit. No, uh-oh. Hey! Not quite the one I wanted, but it looks like it might be one to the front.
One. Okay.
Maybe this is a sign. The 2 SIRs in one box. That's what we're gonna be looking for. That's the science experiment here. Since we pulled SAR so early,
Another hit for Genesis.
we can see if we get another. Okay. What are you saying over there?
So I kind of wish there would have been some more vendors, like, you know, to shop and stuff. They had an artist alley, but it was like very small. And I feel like the majority of it was like gaming, whether it be like people just on their own computers or on, like, I guess a computer you rent. I don't know. There was gaming tournaments. There was a lot of like interactive stuff in displays. So I mean, it was cool to see. It was huge. I think they said 1 million square feet.
I'm good.
Yep.
Hey, Mango.
Oh, nice.
Mango in the building.
I love that card. It's so pretty.
Another hit for Genesis.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and just say, like, DreamHack, generally speaking, is not really my cup of tea. I'm not a PC gamer, but I would have to. So I think there might be two different types of people that may have been attending this. I'm neither, so I'm. This is going to just straight up be 100% opinion based, but I don't even think PC gamers would like this convention. And the reason I say that is because there were a million PCs hooked up, gaming PCs hooked up, where you could play different games.
Yeah, a lot.
Outside of that, really wasn't much to it. Like, if I was a PC gamer, I would want a booth that had different types of chairs, or like, for example, if there was a Razer booth that would show you the new mice and the new chairs that they have and the new keyboards and stuff that you can buy, maybe that you can buy early before it's released to the general public, maybe stuff at a discount, maybe clearance stuff from last season, something like that is what I would expect if I was like a PC gamer. Like, what can I go here and get, not what can I come here and do, because the only things that you can kind of go there and do if you're a PC gamer, you can do them at home. So I'm not really sure what the point of gaming there was, especially because the people who were like gaming there
were by themselves.
Yeah, they weren't necessarily highlighting these people like on a screen or something. They were just in the dark, kind of far away from the path, the main path through everything, playing PC games by themselves. So I was like, I'm not really sure what that was about. And so the other type of person that probably went to this was like an esports fan. So they went there to see the tournaments. So I can't speak on that. I think Glenn falls more into the esports fan. So we'll get his perspective as an esports fan and again, him having a vendor booth there. So we'll get that when we do the podcast. So it's just like, so like somebody said there wasn't a lot of vendors of any sorts. But more specifically, so for people like us, right, there was one booth selling Pokemon singles. There was one booth selling a lot of sealed product. There was one booth selling Funko Pops. There was like what you would expect to kind of see at a normal gaming or anime convention. There was like only one of those type booths, right? It wasn't a lot of quantity when it comes to that. So it's just like, and we were specifically looking for Glenn, and we could not find him. And it turns out all of the regular vendors were kind of tucked away and hidden away. So that was kind of odd to me. The artist alley wasn't. The artist alley you can hit from the main path, but the regular vendors, they were kind of like behind this humongous stage, and like we didn't see them. Like I had to get on the phone with Glenn and he had to like walk me. Yeah. And then we went down this one little alley and I was like, oh, okay. I don't know how we missed it outside of this like these humongous stages like kind of blocking the vendors.
Now I will say that the big stage, not what they were calling the main stage, but like there was another big stage that was holding tournaments. Mm-hmm. That setup was so cool. Yeah, I mean
mostly all the setups were nice.
Yeah. The Intel one was like super.
That was my
nice.
favorite. That was my favorite one, easily. The Intel booth.
Yeah,
easily.
Yeah. Over to you. And even that area. What was it called? Where we saw Daryl at the end?
The Creators Hub.
Creators Hub. I mean, that was cool.
Yeah, no, that was set up nice too.
Yeah, that was super nice. There was, it was definitely like good quality
Yeah.
for sure.
Now, now this is what I will say. I don't know if this was done on purpose or not, but how can I say this without sounding away? The vendor booths weren't necessarily high quality. They weren't like
Right.
they weren't like low quality, but they weren't necessarily high quality, right? So it's like, did y'all hide these people behind here on purpose? That's all. That's like,
Yeah.
that's just my, But what didn't make sense is that Artist Alley was not hidden away. But generally speaking, artist alleys are a little bit less quality than normal vendor booths. So that kind of threw me a little bit.
Yeah.
You can find artist alleys that have cooler things, but the majority of the artist alley booths are not high quality. So again, I'm not trying to diss or anything. This is just me talking from somebody who's been to too many camera moving, too many conventions to count at this point. Oh, I thought I had something back there. I kept kind of looking. So basically what I'm saying is if you like going there to, because okay, so here's the deal. If you go to their website, you would have thought there was a good amount of everything. They kind of show cosplayers, they kind of show regular vendor booths and all that, and that really wasn't the case. The ratio was not like, there were so few regular vendor booths. I would not have even put them in a spotlight on like trailer for the convention. That's how few vendor booths there were. Am I off on that?
Oh no, you're not off. They did have a bar, so if you wanted some alcohol, you could get it.
What you saying, Damien? So it's not
I think he's
worth
saying
it?
Worth it. I think it's cool
it was. I mean,
to go once.
Yeah, it might be cool to go once. Like, it was a cool vibe and atmosphere.
Yeah.
And it seemed like a good place to kind of chill and talk to people, but there just really wasn't a place to chill and talk. There was plenty of places to stand up, but there wasn't really like chill places to hang out. And it was so big, you're gonna get tired quick.
Yeah, it's a lot of walking.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Daryl, was it like insanely packed on Saturday? Because we went Friday and Sunday.
We went Friday and Sunday, just to be clear here.
Yeah.
So we didn't see a lot of cosplay either days, but the cosplay tournament, cosplay contest was on Saturday. So probably would have saw more cosplay then.
The good thing about Friday and today is that because it's so spread out, you're not like shoulder to shoulder, which I like. And it was hot in there. Like, I was hot. And there wasn't even that many. I mean, there's a lot of people, but again, it's like so big. So I don't know. I can't imagine Saturday.
I am kind of making up some ground here.
See?
Hey, Hop and his dog. There's some Luke stuff going around over here. No didn't.
Another hit for Genesis.
Now, what I will say is that it seems like, unfortunately, the people who like applied deodorant once on Friday, it was just once.
Yeah.
They did not apply it again through, I'm assuming, Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, today the odor was real.
Yeah.
The BO. Oh, my turn? Oh.
So yeah, there was a bar there, and I don't think liquor being at a convention weird.
Yes. I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah, because it wasn't like beer. I felt like we've seen beer at some convention before. I just can't remember. But this was like liquor bottles, right?
Yeah, this was like a full on bar.
Yeah. So that was different.
Well, and it was weird because the area where that was like a whole nother area, another tournament, Call of Duty or something. And before you got into that area, they were pushing Red Bull. Then you get into that area and they're pushing Monster. And they're checking your bags to make sure you're not bringing in Red Bull
into the Monster area. And then they're checking your bag on the way out.
To make sure you're not
to make sure you're not taking Monster. I was just like, y'all doing too much.
Yeah, what is this?
Like, maybe I'm weird, maybe I don't know, but I don't feel like there's like real energy drink like console wars going on. Like, I mean, I haven't had there are specific type of monsters that I like. Generally speaking, like I only saw them at work, so I will buy them at work, right? And if I don't see that type, then I'll get Red Bull. I'm not like exclusive I'm not exclusive to like one like type of drink. Hey.
Daryl says a long story. You're gonna have to tell us.
Yeah, you're gonna have to let us know, Daryl, because I was like, y'all doing a lot. Y'all doing a lot.
Another hit for unbiased Ann.
And the thing about them doing a lot, checking bags for energy drinks, this just sounds ludicrous, right? But I was not expecting it to be that dark.
Oh, it was dark, yeah.
So I liked the vibe, right? So but my thing is, I say y'all doing a lot, but y'all not doing anything at the same time. Y'all couldn't see in my bag. I got a black Alienware bag that I carry with me. Everything inside the bag is black. You glanced in there like, okay, bro, you good.
Yeah.
So it's like, you at least have a flashlight and act like you actually doing something.
Yeah, they weren't either drinking. Yeah, I had a feeling it had something to do with the fact that both ended up sponsoring and probably had their own rules about stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, and then you want to tell a story about the person telling you not to film?
Oh, so there was clearly a main path that you can walk through this whole convention. You can start at one end and walk to the other. There's one main path. If you stay on the main path, you're gonna miss a lot, right?
Your turn.
So I'm walking and I decide let's go ahead and this is Friday. Let's go ahead and take the camera out and start getting some footage, right?
Yeah.
I was reading what Daryl said.
Oh,
these are beat up here. And so I'm on the path. I'm walking. I'm just kind of getting footage from the pathway. I'm not really going into places. Just walking, showing what I'm looking at. So I go past the Rainbow Six, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege X or Siege 10. I don't know.
huge display.
A bunch of people sitting there playing the game. And there's this lady, and she's like talking to, I guess, a customer or a fan or whatever. And she comes from out the booth and says, "You can't film here, thanks."
Off the main walkway.
Off the main walkway. Like, I'm not even in the booth. I'm not really anywhere close to the booth.
And it wasn't even
honestly.
like you stopped and like,
yeah,
like he was just walking, kind of looked like filming everything.
And so I'm like at an event that is basically promoting itself as having like 600, I forgot how they named it, 600 guests. Okay. A lot of those 600 guests were content creators. there was like so many people, way more than a normal convention, walking around with cameras, walking around with selfie sticks, live streaming from the event, way more than any convention that I've ever seen.
Yes.
So the fact that you're specifically set up at a convention that is heavily populated by content creators and you're on the main walkway, but people can't film anything that's going on in your booth is crazy. Not only is it crazy, but we went back today to look. There was no signs that said no filming. So no one would have known. No one would have even known that we weren't supposed to be filming. Right. So while you're supposed to be telling this fan right here about the game, you're coming and telling me don't film us. Yeah,
that was weird.
Crazy, yo. Crazy.
He was like, okay.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, because I had to process it in real time because I'm like, this is my first time here, but my thing is, at other conventions I've been to where there's things that you're not supposed to film, right? They're in a separate location.
Right.
So my thing is, and these badges, I should have bought the badges. These are like the fanciest badges ever. There's a lot of places that you have to get in with your badge, even on the exhibit floor. That should have been a separate place that you had to scan your badge to get in, maybe so they knew who you were. And then they'll tell you right there up front, no cameras, no whatever. So
they were fancy badges, and they had scanned like you scanned the badge to get in.
Yeah.
It was cool.
So yeah, I mean, I get it. If the game hasn't come out yet, of course you don't want people filming it. But I feel like that should be a whole separate section. Like, and this is a known area, no photography, no cameras, no whatever. Like, so
it's not like you stopped and were just like filming a computer.
Yeah, it's not like I walked over there to a computer. It's like, let me get footage of the gameplay.
Yeah,
like it wasn't even, like I said, so I was just like, okay. So Daryl said the thing is, it shouldn't have happened at all. Yes, I was just like, yo, this is crazy.
But for the most part, everything was cool.
I don't know. So Damien, I had just a regular badge. I didn't have a press badge. When we went over to the Intel booth, they were like, hold on, let me go get you a media person. And she came back with 2 media people.
Yeah.
So she must have known who we were. No, I'm just kidding. Nobody knew who we were except Daryl. Shout out to Daryl. We pulled up, we got it, we got it. We pulled up, we got it. We pulled up, we got it. So another AR. Hey! Daryl, straight time.
That's so cute.
Straight time, Daryl. Here you go. Iono fire. Iono. Get in there. She don't want to stay in the Pokeball.
Another hit for Genesis.
Am I catching up a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm still down 20. Wasn't even all that serious. Why would you bring an unreleased game to DreamHack? That's crazy. I mean, I've heard of a lot of unreleased stuff, you know, them bringing it to conventions, but
well, you need to fix your setup.
Yeah, not to the point where it's like you can absolutely have no footage of, you know, the game or whatever.
Well, if you don't want anybody seeing it or whatever, filming it, then you need to set up your booth a little differently.
Yeah, you could have had there could have been other PCs on the other side. For all I know, I don't know. But there was a lot of people who had PC setups on the backside of their booths. Not because it was anything secret. That's just, I feel like they were just maximizing the space, right? So y'all could have had the people actually playing the game on the other side if you didn't want people filming, right? And then on the front side, you could have just had banners and things promoting the new game. I mean, so I was just like, of all the places, the places where there's hundreds and hundreds of content creators running around this place, don't film us. I was like, okay.
It was cool though. Our timing was good on Friday. We got to see Daryl on the main stage.
Yeah.
playing and win.
Daryl was up there. I don't know where Callie was at, but I seen Daryl. Daryl up there rubbing elbows with the other content creators. I seen you. I saw you.
That was like really good timing because we had been walking around, and then I go, oh, there's the main stage. Like I saw the big sign from the ceiling.
I was worried that that he wasn't going to be up there anymore.
Yeah. So that was cool. We walked over there and there he was.
Yeah. Apparently it went late and went long. That's kind of what the host of that event was saying, right? So I'm gonna have to get with Daryl next time, because I don't think those pictures that I took came out very good. Like the lighting was so intense. The normal settings on my phone I think it made everything look hazy. The host was your twin?
Not quite.
Not quite.
That was you. We saw you. All right, your turn.
Well, that was quick. You did 3 already?
Yeah.
Dang.
I didn't get any hits.
Okay, here we go. If I can at least get one here. So these feel short to you today?
Yeah.
I mean, but like I said, generally speaking, it was a cool con. I think it's having the same problem all of the other cons we go to have, that there's too much of the same thing. So I think we talked about this with Glenn on one of the other podcasts. A lot of the anime conventions now are just too much voice actors and Funko Pops.
Yeah.
Like that's all you see. And when I went to this, it was just computers everywhere. And I was like, okay, I walk all the way down. I've spent 20 minutes trying to get to the end of this, and there's nothing but computers. Like, not for sale, not to check out, to, see, but just to actually sit down and game and play. So I'm just like, okay,
Yeah.
It was just a whole lot of the same thing over and over and over.
Oh, no, there's nobody.
Oh, yeah, the only signatures to get will be from like content creators. All right, Daryl. What kind of food you getting? Yeah, no, a lot of the guests, Damien, were just like maybe like super famous PC gaming content creators. So unless you wanted one of their autographs, but there's like no voice actors, there's like that I know of. There's no like TV stars or anything, movie stars. There was nothing really like that.
I will say, I mean, I think you put it well. Like, it was a cool vibe.
Yeah.
Like, it was definitely, if you just wanted to walk around and look and
kind of chill and
yeah.
You go at your own certain pace, and there was a lot going on in different areas. Right? And everything was in one building, in one area. So sometimes when we go to these cons, there's certain things that we don't experience because you actually have to leave the exhibit floor and go to some other random room on the other side of the building. All of this was all in one thing. So if there was something going on at one of these main stages, like you could hear it. So that's what I mean by the vibe was cool. There's some music over here being played. There's some people cheering and yelling over here. There's somebody on there's a tournament going on over here. There's, you can hear all that kind of no matter where you're at, right? So that was cool. We want more MMORPGs. Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since I played one, but I could go for one. If Unbiased Hand plays.
No.
Why?
I don't play.
But remember, I think you agreed to play 14. You had at one point you agreed to play 14.
You probably pressured me.
No, I was just like, you can like cook and you can like mine and cook and mix potions and stuff, and you were like, oh, I say you can fish, You can catch the fish, kind of like Animal Crossing. You can go cook those fish into potions and sell them and blah blah blah. And you were like, oh, okay. Like, you don't actually have to fight.
First John.
First hit. Ready?
Hey!
Hopping his dog.
Yep.
That's nice. That's a nice card.
It is a nice card.
Another hit for Genesis.
Is everything.
It's the jam. No, you're a nice card.
Brian, what up? I feel like that's blasphemy. You need to move around. Put you right in the front. Next to the well. All right, back over to you.
All right.
So yeah, like I said, conventions nowadays. So for example, like I said, that's why we like Anime Frontier so much. When we went, it was a whole lot of like everything. It wasn't just a bunch of one thing. So it was really balanced. Collecticon, it might be the second most balanced thing we've been to. What do you think? So, because I feel like they had Funkos, they had trading card game, they had sports cards, they had voice actors, they had people performing on stage, you know.
Yep. It was definitely like a cool change of pace. I personally think one day is probably enough, but
yeah, I mean, unless you're going there to see the tournaments.
yeah.
If you're going there to see the tournaments, then you got to see it day 2, and then you got to see the finals on Sunday. So you have to kind of do everything. I did not. Oh, we need to go. We need a hyper rare version of that one.
Another hit for unbiased Anne.
So I saw that Solo Leveling won for Anime of the Year. I can't definitively say that Freerun was robbed because I haven't seen Freerun. Freerun only even showed up on my radar by going to Anime Frontier, and everybody there was talking about it. But outside of going to a big anime convention, everybody's been talking about Solo Leveling.
Oh my gosh.
That's the one that that's the one I was telling you about when we opened this before. I said that it's a cool card and I want you to pull it because you'll like it.
Yes, it's super cute.
Ooh, the monkey is clean.
Yes, that is so cute.
Another hit for unbiased Anne.
All right. Over to you.
And then a lot of people are getting mad that like Solo Leveling 1 because it's turning into like a thing that quote unquote normies like. So people who are not really considered anime fans, but it's just like, my thing is, I don't really know anybody who doesn't like solo leveling, whether if you are an anime fan or not. So my thing is, if you have a show that anime fans like, both men and women like, right, and stuff that non-anime fans like, I don't know how that's not your anime of the year.
Solo leveling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the other fun thing they were doing there, is they had like a full band that was playing anime songs.
Gaming songs.
Gaming.
I mean, I think
all
they play
sorts.
some. Yeah, I think they play some anime
Yeah,
songs.
anime and gaming theme songs, and it was like they were playing a game, like if you could guess it or whatever. But it was kind of cool because we were standing there and they started playing Sonic, and then we walked off.
I don't know. Some girl came up. She was acting weird.
She was
trying to get us to participate, go sit down and participate in what was going on.
Yeah.
I wasn't really paying no attention. I was sitting there literally whistling the song, and then all of a sudden, both of them, Unbiased and the girl, staring at me like, "You know what this is?" And I'm like, "I'm singing the song. Yes, I know what this is." "Well, what is it?" And I'm like, "What are we doing here?" I was like, "It's Sonic." And she was like, no, you have to go sit down and you have to raise your hand. I'm like, "No, I'm good. I'm just."
He goes, "I'm good."
I'm just.
And then she just stared longer.
Yeah. I'm just like, I'm good. I'm just listening to the song. You're interrupting.
I didn't know what it was. I mean, and I played Sonic, but it's been a long time, so I didn't recognize it. She was like, "Do you know what this is?" And I'm like, I don't know. So I looked at Genesis, and I was like, "Do you know what this is?" I wasn't paying attention to the fact that you were whistling it. I was just, because it was loud, so I couldn't hear you. I didn't know what she was doing. But anyway, we walked away, and later they were playing like the Dan to Dan theme song, which is super dope. And everybody got excited. It was funny.
I was actually surprised that Dan to Dan didn't win, but I guess it's just a very specific audience of people who were fanning out about Dan to Dan. Like I said, I thought Dan to Dan was a little bit overrated. Don't get me wrong, solo leveling is also overrated, but it's also really good.
Yeah.
Like I said, Freerin, I have to watch it. It's on my watch list, so we'll see. We'll see. Oh,
What's wrong?
that was the last one.
Oh.
I thought I was going to get another to try to help catch up.
Yes, that's good, Brian, because their intro song is really good.
Is this thing keeping track right? Like, how am I still down like 21? I guess I only got 5 hits. How many did you get?
4.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got 5? I thought you got more.
I got 5 hits.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Another Journey Together booster box getting open. Maxon, what up? So, Maxon, I commented on one of your shorts. You were opening Shrouded Fable, and I was like, maybe we'll open Shrouded Fable on Monday, because again, we are doing a bonus stream tomorrow, Memorial Day. But we went to a con and I got what I needed, so we're actually going to do Prismatic. We're going to do Prismatic Evolutions. So I think people would.
What's that card on top?
It's the topper.
Oh.
I think people would much rather watch Prismatic than Shrouded Fable. But it's coming soon. We will do Shrouded Fable soon. I just don't know when. No, I think Collecticon was in Orlando this weekend. Collecticon here is in a few weeks. We were at DreamHack. It's like a PC gaming convention. So this is Ends Reshiram with the Journey Together stamp on it.
Oh, you were at, what was it, Orlando? I'll take left.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Prismatic does it. I think it does have terrible pull rates.
Well, it just depends on. Hold on, let me count these. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. It just depends on what you consider a hit. I mean, they have so many different things that you can get in a pack with the Master Balls and the Pokeballs and like whatever. So it just depends on what you consider a hit. But if you're talking about like the top cards, then oh, I thought that was my camera. I moved my camera thinking that. Hold on, let me go back to my screen. Okay, good. But if you're just talking about like top hits, yeah, I mean, it's hard to get the SIRs. I mean, we got lucky. We pulled a demigod pack, so at this point, I think we've pulled 4 SIRs, but they came from 2 packs. So if you look at it like that, then yeah, the pull rates are bad. We actually tried to snipe some Prismatic today at DreamHack. We were unsuccessful. Unbiased End did pull a Master Ball though.
What did I just do? Oh wait, that's right. All right, I'm thrown off. Whenever we switch, I'm like, wait.
So Maxon, you said you were at Collecticon. Was it Orlando? I think Collecticon was in Orlando, but I could be wrong.
Let us know.
Nice. One of the vendors that we have become cool with here locally in Dallas, he was there. So he had a booth there. And I think he said like his family just went ahead and just took a whole vacation. So his whole family kind of went with him. So I'll probably catch up with him at Collecticon Dallas and kind of see how things were in Florida.
Ah.
So 3 ETBs. So I just started ripping ETBs more recently. I'm not necessarily sure we've ever gotten anything good out of ETBs. So the fact that Prismatic doesn't have a booster box, and if you want to open a lot of cards, kind of ETBs and booster bundles are the way to go. That could also have something to do with the hit rates. I don't know. I mean, because we've pulled a lot of top hits on this channel. Like, we've been extremely lucky. I don't think any of them have come from an ETB, just to be honest. What's the term? That's anecdotal though. Like, I don't remember. It's not like we kept a tally. But when I say lots of top hits, I mean, I feel like at least once a month, maybe even more, we're pulling a top hit from a set.
Yep.
And we stream 4 times a month, right? At least once or twice a month, we're pulling a top hit. And none of them have come from an ETB. So, I don't know. Epic Universe, what is that? Is that like, what is Epic Universe? Like, is that something at Disney or Universal? Do you know what that is?
I don't.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what that is. Epic Universe. Sounds cool. Sounds epic.
I'm not starting off well.
Okay. I can't remember if he told us he was going to Universal or Disney. I can't remember.
Hey. It always happens.
Yep.
It's so crazy.
Oh, you're trying to be greedy. You trying to get another hit on the back end?
Yeah, I thought there was something behind it.
We are
Every time we open Japanese, I always get this
What, double?
Yes.
At least one double duplicate
Yep.
in English.
Every time.
Mango called it. That is hit number. Now I still have to hit the button. If I don't hit the button, like, does it?
Like it never happened.
Did it make a noise?
Another hit for unbiased Ann.
Hit number 600. That's a lot of hits.
That is crazy. That don't even seem right.
So, but yours, I mean, what's even crazy is yours plus mine. That's a crazy number of hits.
Yep. Over to you.
Oh, it's my turn? Man. So Maxon said it's right down the street from Convention Center. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out Okami Collectibles and see.
What did Brian say? Just save it, snack 30 packs.
Oh, Brian said, yeah, another 30-pack booster set. Final Fantasy got the booster set. I did a little more research. So do you have the collector's booster box pre-ordered? And did you get it at MSRP? Because it's like $600 now. Yep, see? Brian's on my side. I should not have hit that button. Would not have done it. But we can test out the ETB theory. If we can get some more likes, everybody make sure to like this stream so we can open some ETBs at the end of the stream, and then we can test the theory out and see what we get out of the ETBs kind of versus what we've gotten from the booster box. Obviously more packs in the booster box, but
I hate when sets don't have booster boxes. Oh.
Ooh, is it something good? I'm not familiar enough with this set to make an educated guess on what this might be, so I'm just gonna reveal it. Hey, like a rock.
Thanks.
We got a bunch of these, but I do like this card.
Yeah.
Actually, let's see, double hit? No. Actually, I offered this card up in a trade to somebody the other day. They denied all of my trades.
Who could that be?
Daryl. Dang. Indiana up by 20? Oof.
Another hit for Genesis.
You can go there, right in the front.
I hope Minnesota keeps doing good, because otherwise it seems like both of the Eastern and Western finals are like gonna be done very quickly.
I think Minnesota won last night, so
They did, yeah.
so at least it's, you know, like so far everything that's supposed to happen in that series has happened.
Okay, good.
This might be over.
Right.
This series might be over right now as we speak.
Yeah, because isn't it like nobody's ever come back from 3-0 to win?
Something like that, but I mean, it's just really hard to, like, you're supposed to win your home games in the playoffs.
Yeah.
New York lost both home games, and like Indiana now is like doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're beating them at home, and then the next game is at home for them too. So it's just like the series might be over.
Yeah.
Brian says it's like a 4% increase off the MSRP. I mean, 4% isn't bad, but we saw something crazy. We went to a card shop yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
We've been doing a lot. That was just yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We went to a card shop yesterday, and they had the prismatic SPC. I think I said UPC last time we were on the stream, but I think it is a super premium collection. And I said,
because they had nothing marked.
They had no prices on anything, like inside of a physical store. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's shady, but
Yeah.
okay. So I said, how much is this? SPC, prismatic.
What were you thinking? First of all, what'd you think she was gonna say?
140. Like the fact that we were at a brick and mortar store,
Yeah,
maybe like 140 or something like that. 150,
because MSRP is what?
90.
Okay, so you were thinking 140ish.
Yeah, 140, 150. So that's $50-$60 over MSRP, right? This girl looked up and said 265.
And he goes, $265 or whatever. She was like,
And then I was not trying to laugh.
He was like, oh, okay.
I was not trying to laugh, but I just couldn't help it, and the laugh came out. I was just like, yeah, okay. Like that's ridiculous. $265 for a $90 product that just came out inside of a store and we know they have distro. I was like, no thanks.
Yeah.
Like, you crazy.
I mean, it wasn't her fault. She just like,
No.
she looked like that was her first day of work.
Yeah.
But it was just like, they've got good stuff there.
Yeah.
But it irritates the crap out of me. Like I kind of had an attitude with her. I go, where are the prices? She's like, oh, just ask us. And I was like, nope. I don't even want to ask now. Cause that's so annoying.
Yeah, because you're just looking up the top prices right now, right?
Yep. Yeah, luckily, I mean, Mango, this place is not close to us. It happened to be close to where we were.
Yeah.
But we've been there a couple of times.
Yeah.
And so we were like, well, let's just stop by. But now after this last trip, I'm like, I don't even want to support this place.
So, I mean, it's just good to know where stuff is at if we just really wanted it or got desperate or whatever, right? Because honestly, because around us, there's really no
such thing as a local gaming store.
Yeah, there's no car shops around us where we're at. But I know what is around me right now, right behind the bacon.
A hit.
Hit. What kind of hit? I don't know. Maybe an EX. Hey! Ah, that looks nice.
Well, Canyon.
Mm-hmm. And so when we say that they have nice stuff, I mean, like for example, they have like sealed XY Evolutions like booster box, and it was, and to their credit, I guess it was a little bit cheaper than it was. We saw somebody at DreamHack with one, and they had it for $100 cheaper at the card shop. So I mean, that's something. But when I came home and looked it up, it was probably worth like $1,200. Card shop was selling it for $1,400. DreamHack was selling it for $1,500. But it's just, like I said, it's just nice to know where stuff is at if we ever really wanted it. They might be taxing on the prices, but from a trusted place. Like we've gotten some stuff there before. Like I don't think they're shady in that sense, weighing or reselling and stuff like that. So I don't think they're shady from that standpoint. So it's good to just know, as opposed to, you know, buying from eBay, you never know what you're gonna get. Buying from TCG Player, you never know what might show up at the door. So at least it's right there, you can inspect it. So that's the only positive from it. But
Okay.
hey,
Spiregatito.
and hey, I think that's new.
Mammal swine.
I think that's a new one.
We are God. We put a hit. We are God. We put a hit. We are God.
Another hit for unbiased Anne.
And I love these with the teal kind of shiny outline.
Yeah. So we didn't buy any cards from them, but we did buy a couple of Ultra Pro acrylic boxes for the booster boxes that we don't plan on opening. Those are hard to find. They're usually sold out on Amazon, and the ones we get on Amazon are usually cracked. So nice, Maxon. I don't think we have that one. I sometimes when I look at our master set collections, I'm kind of shocked the amount of like EX full arts that we're missing. Because they should be a little more common than the SIRs, right? But it's like we got the same amount of SIRs as full arts. It's kind of crazy, or at least IRs. So, like, whatever. But another update, again, like always, I appreciate everybody being here. We're really close to our goal YouTube partner. I don't know what's going on right now with YouTube. I think they're having some issues with their tallying of views and things of that nature. So
Togedemaru.
Yeah.
I love saying that one.
But again, everybody hanging out here, everybody who checks out our music videos, all that stuff helps. Really, really close. Hopefully we can get there in the next week or two, maybe 2.5 weeks. Especially doing the extra streams will get us over the hump. The Voltorb is nice.
That is cool. Or a choreo. Purloin. Bennett. Pangoro. Grimmsnarl. Whooper.
It's that Whopper. It's a double Whopper.
Oh, is that Whopper?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
It's Whooper. I'm just making Burger King jokes.
Okay. All right, over to you.
Oh, yeah? Every time I look up, I'm down 21. So I don't. So, have you decided if you're going to get that woman's autograph next Friday?
I don't know.
Clock's ticking. Should I put a poll up?
No. I kind of. Yeah, I guess so.
You want to try it? I mean, we done scoped out every parking lot over there today.
Oh, it's at the same place?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was in Irving.
Oh, remember we were talking to Harry?
Oh, yeah.
Harry was like, I'm here next week and I'm here the week after that.
Oh, that's cool, Brian. We saved the day.
Nice.
Y'all are all welcome, okay? If you like Burger King, you're welcome.
So yeah, is that the same place? Is that good? Is that like good or bad? How you feeling now that we've been here three times? Physically been there 3 times.
You missed it, Daryl. I don't know. I don't love the parking situation, but
Here we go.
okay.
I'm about to get my 600 pool too. Next stream. Hey! The full art.
Yep.
Your favorite etch full art.
for Genesis.
I wish Maxon. It's not quite the one we're looking for. We need Iono to be more all up in the camera, you know, like Diddy.
Like that fourth card.
Yep. Close though, not quite though.
Close, but no cigar.
Almost. Still a cool card though.
It is a cool card.
So okay, so you don't like the parking situation. What about when we had our personal escort service today?
Oh yeah, today was cool. Today, so we were like, we could not find a parking spot, and then so we go to like the remote parking. We're like, we're just gonna have to deal with it. We're gonna have to walk because it was so hot. It literally felt like it was 100 degrees, like according to the weather app. Well, we start walking and we're like, let's go. And this guy drives by in a golf cart and he starts waving at us. And I was like, I didn't know what he was doing. And then I realized he like started to bust a U because he was on the other side of the street. I was like, oh, he's going to give us a ride. So he gave us a ride. He gave us a ride to like the freaking, like the front door.
Yeah.
And then he's like, yeah, I'll be back. I'll be going. Daryl said Iono she sounds familiar.
Don't sound familiar to me. I don't know what it is.
Anyway, so then we were leaving and we were like, let's just walk. We can walk. We get some steps in. And he shows up at the like exact moment that we're leaving, like that we walk outside. So we just were like, all right, it's freaking hot out here. So he drove us back to our car.
Like it's been hot around here more recently, but we've been super lucky that every single time that the temperature's been really hot, like talking mid to upper 90s, but feels like it's 100 something, that it's been overcast.
Yeah,
it's been cloudy, so you're not getting that direct, sunbeam. But today, it wasn't a cloud in the sky.
Nope, it was hot.
It was just hot, frying stuff. So yeah, the Fan Expo is going to be there, which makes sense. I mean, I have my issues with that building, just the back and forth walking. Like, it's a lot of wasted back and forth movement in that building, but it's humongous. So it just seems like something that Fan Expo should be at, So Fan Expo would be there, and then Collecticon would be there. So it's just like you're about to get your full feel of Dallas conventions proper.
Yeah.
Dallas proper. Ian's Castle. Bacon.
What? They're gonna close what down?
And renovated 4 years old. That's a long time.
The convention center? Renovated? I mean, it seems like nice. Or at least, I don't know. I mean, the tunnels and stuff are scary, but Jeff almost passed out. That's not good.
Jeff at the Scarborough Fair, at the Renaissance Festival. The Wings just need to play at AAC. I don't really know what the issue is, but Jeff almost passed out last weekend.
That's not good.
Jeff, don't do that.
That heat will get you. Oh, me? Oh, that heat.
We might have to go live with the pod, because I'm by saying just like I'm over opening these cards.
No.
I'm winning. We could just stop the count now.
No,
I just want to talk to the people.
No, I was thinking. One time I went to a Rangers game, and all of a sudden, and I was just sitting there, and all of a sudden I was like, I don't feel good. I don't feel right. And so I got up. I was like, I need to get out of this heat. And it was like my whole entire family was there. There was a whole bunch of us. And I went into like the tunnels. This was not recent. This was like 15 years ago. And I was like, I felt like I was gonna faint. And I didn't understand what was happening. And then my aunt came and checked on me, and she was like, yeah, you're overheated, like you're too hot. And so luckily they had a like first aid station or whatever. It was embarrassing. I was like, oh my God. Because like I'm like, why am I about to faint? Nobody else is about to.
You're
Like,
just drinking that malt liquor.
no. But anyway, yeah, exactly, Daryl. That's what I'm saying. The heat is sneaky. Like you really do. Just as holding that water, like you got to drink a lot of water if you're going to be outside in this Texas heat in the summer, especially.
Because I think somebody said something like to us this weekend, like, well, how do you deal with it? And I was just like, stay in the house.
Yeah, for real.
Like, Texas heat is dangerous. Like, there's not another way to put it. I mean, unfortunately, not to get all whatever, but we hear reports on the news every single summer. Somebody's AC goes out and people literally pass away in their house.
Yeah.
Sitting in their house. It's too hot and they pass away. So.
Brian, don't pay attention to him.
Brian, is the Renaissance Fairs still in Hatchtown, still in Waxahachie? I believe it was in Waxahachie.
Yep.
I went once on a school trip back in 97, 98.
No, I was not drinking 40s at the Rangers game.
40s with an S, Daryl.
No.
It's plural. Yeah, both of y'all got it right. Brian and Daryl, y'all both got it right.
I was not drinking 40s.
Stone Cold.
Now, I did learn a lesson, though. We went, was that last summer with Matt? We went to see 50 Cent and whatever in the summer. And I got excited when we got there. What's that place called? It's near Fair Park. Like that.
Jexa Energy or something?
Yeah. And so I got excited and I was like, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to get a margarita. And so I did. And then it got so hot, I literally had to sit down because I thought I was going to faint. Don't drink alcohol in outdoor events. Not a good idea.
Wait, hold up. Pull it up just a little. Just a little.
What?
It sounded just pull up just a little.
I'm over here reading Daryl and Brian's comments. Y'all don't listen to him. I was not chugging 40s. Yeah, I did, Daryl. I was not thinking alcohol and heat go together great. That sounds like a brilliant idea.
Daryl, she says, no way to stop me.
Another hit for unbiased Ann.
No.
What's going on over there?
I don't know. It's all a dry cough. Brian, that sounds like an awful idea.
What'd you eat? You ate some stuff there, or you ate like after you hanging out with Tactical Grandma? Y'all went out to eat at the Omni. We saw Tactical Granny.
We did.
We didn't talk to her though. Whoever she was talking to, seemed to be having a serious conversation for a very long time. So we left her alone. But when we got a tour of the Intel spot by the people at Intel, she was there. She was standing there talking to a couple people. So I think we got her on camera, but we did not talk to her.
I call her Turbo Granny.
Turbo Granny.
After Dan to Dan. Brian, that's crazy.
So, are you sure about what you told me earlier? Is tonight the last episode?
I don't know.
I feel like there should be 2 more, no?
I know. I swear it said.
But I haven't been counting.
Is anybody watching The Last of Us?
Is tonight the last episode, or is there? Daryl, I don't need your Iono. Got my own.
So
watch
pretty.
her.
Another hit for unbiased Ann.
We'll just keep this Iono.
And the Kilowattrel.
Yes.
A real Pokemon, not like Pokemon bags. Or cakes or whatever you said they were.
Okay, over to you.
Oh, my turn?
Oh yeah, Daryl, did you eat there? Because we ate there. It was not a good
It
experience.
looked good. It didn't taste good, though.
Nope.
The popcorn was good. I still got a little bit of popcorn left over from today.
Okay, good.
We should have just got Chick-fil-A that day,
Yeah.
Friday. But the line was like way long, real long.
Oh.
Oh.
I've been wanting to go to Biscuit Bar.
We didn't get no invite, though.
Yeah. We
It's
weren't
cool.
We weren't cool enough to go to
We're
Biscuit
not cool
Bar.
enough. We didn't have creator badges.
And Genesis loves sushi, so he would have wanted to go.
Since we didn't have creator badges, we couldn't go. 3-day ticket. What's that? Hot chicken. Nashville.
Yup.
I feel like I might have something here. I don't know. Low and Geo, dude. You better stay out of that water before he says sink to the bottom. I thought I had a little something. A little something.
Little something.
We got it. We pulled up. We pulled up. We got it. We pulled up. We got it. We got it. We pulled up. Hey. Gotta catch 'em all.
Hey, there we go.
We pulled up.
Gotta match your energy, right?
Yep.
Gotta catch 'em all. We pulled up. Hey.
I don't, Daryl. Don't believe the hype.
Another hit for Genesis.
I got a Charizard EX for you.
Nope. He does not like sushi, but I do.
If you like sushi, I mean, I'm not a sushi person, but there is a sushi place around the corner from here. Next time y'all come through, there's stuff there that I will eat. It's just not sushi. I don't know. I felt like Somebody's Aunt was about to buy a Charizard at the convention. I don't know what happened.
Oh yeah.
She got pricing for it. She had me look it up with the bad Wi-Fi connection, and next thing you know, she was just walking off. I was like, okay, I guess we're not buying this then.
Yeah, I don't remember what the deal was.
You just it was I you know what I think it was? I think it was too cheap for you.
No.
I think it was. Because it was not as expensive as we thought it was going to be.
I don't want it to be expensive.
Well, I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. And then he just walked off. Oh, it's an affordable, reasonable price?
No.
Get this away from me.
I don't even remember.
Does sushi have bulk? But no, but you can get oh man. I'm gonna just go and say it. But no, you can come get the bulk first and then we can have sushi.
No diddy.
No diddy. Anime Impulse at K Bailey. I have no idea. It might be. Because back when I was doing my research for Anime Impulse, there was literally like no information available. I think they have a lot more now, but I haven't really looked into it. But it just looked like a quality event based off the images from the other cities. So I was like, let me put this one on the list.
New York trying to come back.
Up, down 12. Oh yeah, that's plenty of time.
They got a pep talk during halftime. I know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm like just coughing.
She got that stank from some of them people in her lungs from DreamHack.
Yeah, some of those people had some major BO.
Was your girl Turbo Granny's curse?
Yep. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Let's hope so.
I feel like I've been hearing more people getting it just randomly. Cause it kind of stands out now when you hear somebody talking about getting it. Cause it's like, oh, I haven't heard that in a while. No, Daryl, but I'm glad you asked. So the main good thing that came out of DreamHack is the one vendor there selling seal product had the one Japanese seal thing that we needed to be able to do prismatic evolutions tomorrow on the special stream. So tomorrow will be God Pack eligible ripping prismatic evolutions in Terrestrial Festival.
Yes.
So make sure y'all join tomorrow night. Make sure y'all join tomorrow night for prismatic God Packs. Man, it would be dope to pull another God Pack. You should have bought something from old Harry, Daryl. Should have got a little something from Harry. He said he'll be at Collecticon too, but I mean, there'll be a bunch of Harrys at Collecticon, so no diddy. Far corner. I don't know. I feel like he was just around the corner from the Creators Hub. I don't know if that's considered a corner, but
Now there was one in the far corner. That's probably that guy that was selling singles.
Oh yeah, the guy was in the corner. No, he was kind of just selling singles. There was another guy closer to Creator Hub that was selling seal product.
Spirit Gatito.
Do we ever weigh out packs? No, I don't. Generally speaking, we don't buy loose packs. We just buy seal product. And charge $5 for a 72-cent card. You should have haggled a little bit, because what they do is 72 cents to $5 is kind of crazy, but they always put in, you know, elevated prices to count for people haggling. So like for example, the card we wanted to get, was it 100? I can't remember what it was. Let's just say it was 105. They had it for 110. And then we probably could have asked for it, you know, to be 105 or 100, and they would have gave it to us for that price. Oh yeah, bro. I be willing and dealing all the time. It makes somebody's hand uncomfortable. When I start willing and dealing, she would walk away. She should be there taking notes, because I always get the deal.
Yeah.
I always get the deal.
I've gotten better.
She likes to pay full price. Hey, Kungas. She's had people tell her, I'll give you a deal. We'll come back 2 hours later and she'll just hand them full price cash. And I'm just like,
Okay, that happened one time.
We are God.
Another hit for unbiased Anne.
That happened one time.
Well,
And yes,
but that's like, I feel like that's the only time you bought anything, generally speaking, right?
yes, I should not be in charge of that stuff. Oh, I forgot to put this up. Oh, it fell. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, what's happening? Yes, I should not be put in charge of doing anything like that. We did a flip coin, didn't we? Oh yeah,
We did a coin flip. I lost, but I had already haggled the price down, and then the little kid wanted to do a coin flip. I was like, all right, I'm already getting this at a deal. And he won the coin flip, so I was like, whatever. His dad did not seem happy that he was out there doing coin flips because apparently he never wins them. So
Your turn, Daryl. I wish that was true. Not quite. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this dry cough.
you need to drink some of that throat coat.
Yeah.
No diddy. That is what it's called. Don't come after me. Don't call me to testify.
That is the name of it. Traditional medicinal tea.
Or just a cough drop.
Yeah.
The Ricola. We need to eat the rest of those cough drops because I think they're kind of bad.
Daryl. We're nowhere near that.
Nowhere near that.
Not even close. Not even in the ballpark. If that was the case,
Like you remember how like the Knicks be getting blown out in games? That's how far away we are. Just saying.
yes, I should never be in charge of making deals or buying things at these things.
Ain't no free Charizards Pulselins. Go get that from Matt and Jeff Hardy. They can afford it.
I know I haven't been coughing that much. I just saw that old comment, Daryl.
I feel like you started coughing when we ate dinner, which
Yeah.
was
Because I was hurrying.
yeah, because we were a little late to the stream. We were I don't know how we show up late to a late stream.
I don't know.
It was 2 hours. This stream started 2 hours later than normal because of the holiday weekend, and we still got here late. I blame DreamHack. I blame the lady at the Rainbow Siege booth
For real.
who wouldn't let me take
For
video.
upsetting you?
Yeah.
You should have been like, you're in the middle of a public event.
Well, she wasn't rude about it. And,
She wasn't rude.
And I know it's not like she makes the rules.
Yeah.
So I'm like, whatever. Like, that's kind of thing I don't like. Like, don't argue with the people who don't make the rules. Stop arguing with the cashier at the dang Dollar Tree. Like, they don't run nothing. If they don't accept checks, they don't accept checks. Keep it moving. Tell them, Daryl. Tell them what it is.
Let them know.
Let them know.
I am DDS618. Show some respect.
Yeah. Here we go. I'm catching up with these big, massive hits. No diddy. Ready for the next big hit?
Yes.
Hey! Is this a duplicate for me? I think it is. I think I pulled the Japanese version. It's just hidden right now. Come on.
Another hit for Genesis.
Oh man! All right, here we go. I don't know what's going on. These packs have been ripping weird too. Uh-oh, somebody's hurt. What's wrong with him? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, the ankle. Okay.
Oh, I was trying to figure out. I'm like, what happened?
I feel like it's nothing worse than getting hurt in a
Ooh.
blowout.
Ugh.
Nothing worse. Whether if you're winning or losing. Seems like a waste. Pack, yeah, she reselling, yeah. I think she bought like the real reselling thing from Harry.
I got the blow dryer. I got the hair straightener.
Yep.
Got some glue somewhere.
You got that heavy duty. What's the name brand of the iron we have that makes the hair products? Chi.
Oh, Chi. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Got the Chi iron. It's a cool card. Daryl, I'm surprised you didn't buy Destined Rivals up there. Harry had Destined Rivals, $10 a pack. We were choosing between sniping some prismatic or getting Destined Rivals, and we know we got some Destined Rivals on the way. Not a whole lot, guys, not a whole lot, but we might have enough to at least do one stream of Destined Rivals.
He didn't go to
Oh
Harry's
yeah,
booth.
you didn't go to Harry's booth. That's right. You went to the other guy's booth. Oh no, Harry had him out there, $10 a pack. Man, we should have ripped some packs, man. Even if it was $12, we should have done something. We should have made some content. Now that we both do Pokemon ripping streams.
I remember when we were playing Pokemon Go in year 2. Remember when they changed it to do the gyms?
Yeah.
And you were trying to explain it to me. You were like, yeah, so everybody's got to jump in. You got to fight this gym. I mean, and then you get, if you beat the gym, then you get a chance to, get the, whatever it is, the Pokemon. And I remember I was like, a chance?
Oh.
I was so confused.
So you're not talking about the gym, you're talking about raids.
Raids, yeah.
Oh yeah, so Pokemon Go raids. You fight, everybody fights a really strong Pokemon.
Like you got to beat it.
And y'all have to beat it just for a chance to catch it.
Yeah. I hadn't done one yet, so I was trying to like understand. And I'm like, so if we all beat it and we don't get it, you're like, no, you get a chance to try and get it.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
Oh no, I told you, Daryl, I haven't gotten one thing from the new Best Buy drops. The new format I haven't gotten one thing, not one. And I used to get stuff from Best Buy all the time. Like it's almost in a category for me of I'm not even gonna try. But the thing that they did this time, kicking people out of line once it was sold out, that's new. It didn't used to do that. So you would just stay in line for like an hour, and then hopefully somebody on Twitter or somebody will put a notification that okay, they're officially sold out, and then you can get out of line. Yeah, Max, and I've got nothing from the drop. I've gotten as far as it prompted me to log in, because it'll like kick you out and make you log in and then start the checkout process, and then it froze on me. I've gotten that close one time. Pokemon Go used to be it.
Somebody posted something. Oh, it was why am I forgetting his name? Said it's been 9 years since that Pokemon Summer, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is crazy.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Oh.
It was what's his name that was in the group. I can't remember his name.
Well, I mean, it's just a meme that's been going around, but yeah. Roman?
Yes, Roman.
Yeah.
I was like, man, 9 years. That's crazy.
Brian, I feel like we saw you riding around the mall one time. Our mall over here, playing Pokemon Go. I think that's when I learned you played Pokemon Go. I didn't know you played Pokemon Go. I wouldn't mind getting back and playing it just to walk, but I always have this urge to walk, and then now it's 100 degrees outside, so again, as we said earlier, it's just not safe.
Daryl was pissed.
Daryl's mad he didn't get his distant rivals.
Y'all don't want to see a mad Daryl.
Yeah. You know what would be nice? A gold, a hyper rare.
Yep.
That's not a hyper rare.
Nope, not even close. Oh,
What's going on?
it's not muted.
Oh man, copyright.
I thought I was hearing something, and I was like, about to sell plasma. You're gonna call Daryl like, where you at? I'm at the
The clinic.
the blood bank.
Yeah. Well, Miles is crazy. And it would be crazy if Best Buy was really overrun by bots. I mean, at this point, come on, at this point, major retailer sites getting done by bots is just kind of crazy. Like the last thing I saw that really got attacked by bots, like Vault X binders, like dropped something and it was just overrun by bots. They went and canceled a bunch of orders and sent a special link out to people. But it's just like, I don't really look at Vault X as like a major retailer, especially not a major retailer like Best Buy that's been around for decades. It's kind of crazy.
I don't feel like we're doing very well here. This box.
Yep, and I'm looking up again and down by 21. What you mean? Look at this Lycanroc. Cool card. I think we just haven't pulled a SIR. Maybe it's coming right here. How about that? All right, here we go. Lotad, Nimble, Larvitar, Postwick, Cloth, Vincia, Cubone, Bone. There we go. Is this the SIR?
Is it?
We pulled up, we pulled up, we gotta, we pulled up, we
Get
gotta,
ready,
we
get
gotta,
ready.
we pulled up.
Get it, send it, get it, send it.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Hey!
We pulled up,
Yo,
There it is.
gotta
is
catch
this
'em
SIR?
all.
I don't know.
Double hit?
We pulled
No
up.
go.
Hey.
It's hard for me to remember what's the SIR and what's not. I'll look it up though. I'm gonna look it up. Whoa.
Would it rip?
Gotta catch 'em all. We pulled up,
What?
Yeah, what is that?
That's crazy.
gotta catch 'em
That
all.
must have been one of them top loaders I got from Daryl.
Hey.
You said Maxon says IR.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Oh, illustration rare.
We pulled up, hey.
So still no SIR.
Another hit for Genesis.
But this is a dope card. Right there in the front.
For real, he's like the Hulk, just ripping stuff apart.
They don't make top loaders like they used to. Back in my day, they made them out of steel and glass.
All right. Reshiram. It's on Pokemon Go.
Reshiram, yeah. What's Reshiram from? Black and White? Pokemon Black and White. No bad.
Double. We need one more like.
We do need one more like. On our side, I know sometimes it looks different on the stream side than it does in the studio, YouTube studio.
Are you talking about mine, Daryl? Because it did look weird the way it opened.
Oh, you say she cheating? Right when I look down. Right, right when I look down.
Oh, for real? I know. I probably did mess it up. I was trying to just switch it up.
Artillery. Well-Lord. 2 fighting spirits. And a Snorlax.
Open the drawer.
I know she did.
Don't you start yawning. You
Man,
had
that
a
was 2.
You had a Red Bull.
Yeah, but once it starts wearing, I didn't have a whole Red Bull. I had like half of one. Don't tell them, the Call of Duty people though. Had me arrested. Like we saw confiscated Red Bulls sitting on the table like behind the security. Literally saw that.
Which was weird because it was also like anybody could grab it. They didn't really have it secured.
Well, but it was also throw it in the trash though.
Right.
Like you got Red Bulls just out on the table right when you walk into the monster event. So that's, I don't know what the people are doing. Tell them. Hey. Tell them, Daryl. Tell them I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it too. Tell them I liked it.
It was tasty.
Unfortunately for a monster, the first monster I ever had was sugar, like 0 sugar something. They were giving them away free. gym, 24-hour fitness one night. It was the nastiest thing I ever had in my life.
Another hit for unbiased Ann.
I've never had a monster.
I like the red. I forget what it's called. I don't want to say it's a mystery flavor, but it doesn't tell you what the flavor is. But it's just red. It's something red, and I think it's a zero sugar one.
Over to you. And I had too much Red Bull with alcohol when I was younger. Now I can't even like stand the smell of a Red Bull. I'm like, ugh.
I don't know what this is. I'm throwing it on the floor.
Okay, throw it on the floor.
Come on. Was this a sign? Okay, that was weird.
I didn't do it.
Next pack magic. Let's see. SIR something. Let's get it. Can we get one?
I allegedly didn't do it.
All right, here we go. I'm not feeling the SIR right here, but we'll see. Torchic. I don't feel like we've seen a lot of Torchic today, or the Lilligant, right?
Yeah,
Been seeing this bacon a lot.
we have seen the bacon.
Center cut bacon. Maybe we do have something here. I wasn't cheating. From Snarl. Cutie Fly. No, and a Butterfree. No. What is this? Red Bull for ADHD. I mean, it does give you wings. I mean, I do notice. I mean, I don't think I have ADHD or anything like that, but I do notice that I am able to focus really well drinking Red Bull.
I mean, that's how I feel when I have coffee.
We need to do a stream with her on her espresso shots.
I put hardly any caffeine in there. I don't know why you say that.
Because we did the math just the other day, and you were drinking the equivalent of at least 1.5 Red Bulls.
Oh, well.
Every time you make your espresso. And that was just kind of conservative math. I think it was more than that.
Well, I took my consumption down because I used to have way more.
Yeah,
and then I'd be like, oh.
Yeah, you was drinking like at least 2.5, 3 Red Bulls before.
Yeah.
So yeah, we need to do that stream. Come on, 1 full booster box, no SIR. What is this? Prismatic? Come on.
You got something.
Got something. Back of the box. Rock Scouting. Hey, that's how I'll catch up.
It's so cute.
Trade you for your Japanese Clefairy.
Okay.
Y'all heard it. She said okay.
Another hit for Genesis.
I think she's forcing the cough because she really needs to yawn.
Well, as soon as I looked at Daryl's comment, it made me yawn.
Pack's open funny. I know I keep saying that, but All right. So another thing coming up soon, I don't know when exactly, but Daryl didn't want to participate, but Matt did. So I ordered one of those big fancy Charizard boxes, and Matt sent me one. So now we have two in our possession. So at some point on one of these streams, we will do a big 10-pack pack battle where whoever wins, they get to keep all the hits. Or just all the cards. I don't know. Either way, they get to keep everything. And because Unbiased Hand has such a big lead, Matt wants her to open his box. No Diddy.
That's a lot of pressure. Daryl said, yeah, I'm good.
So, and I will be opening our box.
That's a lot of pressure. I'm going to feel bad if like nothing good comes of it.
Well, I don't feel like we've seen this card tonight, but
Yeah.
you could have been getting triple the hits though, Daryl. You could have been getting the hits from my box and his box and your box. So
He said, I'm not risking it.
all right, so we are one like away from hitting our goal, and I know YouTube is having some problems right now with their calculations because they put out a statement. So I'm gonna just say that they messed up and we actually have our 10 likes. What do you think?
I'm down.
So what we're gonna do, so this would be the day that we pull something cool out of an ETB. Earlier we were having a conversation about Prismatic and people not getting hits from multiple ETBs. I made the statement that I don't feel like we've ever gotten a top hit out of an ETB, but here we are today opening Journey Together booster box, and we didn't get one SIR. So will this be the day we actually get a top hit out of an ETB? Unbiased Hand, do you have your ETB ready? We're gonna open two.
Yes.
We're gonna open two ETBs.
Hold on, I'm knocking stuff over.
She just got so many hits over there. She has to put them to the side.
You have more hits than me.
Do I?
I think so.
Hey,
Okay.
let me buy an ETB for $5. No,
No.
but I do have a Journey Together Pokemon Center ETB that I can trade you for that Iono. There may be something else. Just saying.
All right, I'm ready. I mean, I'm gonna open it.
All right, let's see what you're doing over there.
It'll take
I got
2 seconds.
cameras. I'm spying.
All right.
What is that? Hello Cat?
Yes.
I said for Iono and something else. You're gonna have to give me something else. The Clefairy. You're gonna have to give me the Clefairy and the Iono for that box. Maybe something more, but I don't know what else you got that I need. Yeah, it's tempting because your Iono is cut up. It's cut up wrong.
Well, you said Pokemon Center, right?
Yeah.
Elite Train. Yeah, those are different.
Yeah, I think that box is worth what, 110?
Okay.
Last time I looked it up, I don't know what it is today.
I don't think I'm gonna go through everything because y'all have seen these. I don't have enough room here. Okay.
Sleeves.
Leaves. This is the card.
Oh yeah, promo card.
Promo card, yep. Okay.
I'll give you for that. Now, okay, here's another counter offer, Brian. I'll give you the box the ETB stuff was in, so an empty ETB box for the high five. How about that? You're gonna need that extra storage space for your Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy stuff. So I'm just saying, bam, empty box, high five, Magic the Gathering storage. Just saying. Sounds like a fair deal to me. We actually drove out to Grand Prairie once to get an empty box. Remember that?
Oh, what was that for?
The Wii.
Oh,
Somebody had like given us a Wii, and so we didn't have a box for it or anything. And then somebody was like, "Hey, I got a free empty Wii box." I'm like, "Yeah, we need that." Man, people try to scam all the time. They, you know, they clearly put it in the description, but knowing people don't really read the descriptions, so they'll sell an empty box, but try to make it seem like it's the actual ETB, but in the description it'll clearly say empty box. I feel like people who do that, people should still be able to get a refund.
yeah, that's
There you go. Starting off with the cheats.
dupe.
We pull the hit, 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 hit. We are
Don't do it. Stick with ANX TCG Rips. We'll get you right, Daryl. No Diddy.
Another hit for unbiased Anne.
All right. Selling the picture of the ETB. Yeah.
Nick's trying to catch up.
Dang. Come on. Oh.
Oh, that almost went in. I don't care who wins, but these blowout games is, oh,
Yeah, it makes it more fun.
yeah.
Dang, Daryl. He's on me
I
today.
was about to say, did she get another hit?
No.
How you know?
What? How do I know?
Yeah, you're still pulling.
Oh.
Watch this, Clefairy coming right here. Top hit.
Oh yeah, I did get a the Dunsparce.
Yeah, she got that hit. She's trying to keep that 21-point lead. She won't let it go.
You're right. I did get it. I did get the Dunsparce.
I feel like we got more Journey together somewhere around here. Does that sound familiar to you?
I don't know.
So we had something in like some blisters or something. I don't know. If we do, they're behind you, and you tampered.
I did not tamper.
I don't have them on my side. That's all I know. I don't. They're not on my side.
Cramorant.
Hurry up and get that off the screen. That's obscene.
I almost said it. Reshiram. All right, over to you.
All right. Let's go, Charmander. I need the luck.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Empty box. Promo. Black Star promo. Distant Rivals box. I think we should start having some Distant Rival stuff come in like Tuesday, I think. All right, here we go. Can we get an SIR out of an ETB? These feel crispy. These feel like SIR crispy.
Okay.
Okay. But it's probably not. It's probably just a regular hollow. It's like, why are y'all using like the printers and the cutters and the blades for the sharpest, straightest lines for the hollow rares? When last time you seen a hollow rare miscut? You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I think you have something. Look at that. I see something.
I don't think it's anything.
Oh, okay.
Let's see though.
Oh, I guess it could.
Up is something.
I knew it.
Something small.
We
Small here.
And New York takes the lead.
There it
Long
is.
time. Oh, another quad tire.
So I'll give you 2.
He said you owe her an apology. For real, I called it. Go ahead.
Here, Daryl, I got something to make you feel better. Just because it's
For Genesis.
within arm's reach. You can get it. Hold on.
Come on. All right.
Here you go, Daryl. Does this make you feel better?
Look how sad that is.
Does this make you feel better, bro?
Look how thin that line is on the left. Number 1 card.
Top card in the set.
Ugh. I know. It makes me mad every time I look at it. Oh, it's even worse. It looks even worse on the back.
Yep. Never seen no hollow rare look like this.
Nope.
Okay. It's okay. We're gonna make up for it right here. Mango said he'll take it.
Mango's like, give it to me.
Yeah. Man. We gotta hurry up and get monetized so we can do a giveaway. Y'all want me to cut it in half? Give half to Brian, half to Mango?
Rock, paper, scissors. Virtual rock, paper, scissors. Bacon.
Why does this look so clear? You saw that? Huh.
Man, I hope New York wins.
Reverse hollow rare. Cool. And a perfectly cut Kilowattrel.
Mm-hmm.
Perfectly cut.
They probably do that on purpose. You think?
I don't know. I mean, if they lose this after coming back like this, I feel like that would be the New York Knicks thing to do. To come back, get all the momentum, all the everything, just to still lose in the end. No Diddy.
I hope they win. I just want this series to be like, I want it to go on.
Like gone somewhere.
Mm-mm.
All right, here we go. Daryl, did you tell Callie that was me in the chat? saying that she sounds like she's from New York? Brock. Hops Band. Lotad. All right, two reverse hollow commons.
Okay.
It's usually a good sign of a hit. Not this time. Perfectly cut hollow rare.
Perfectly cut.
50-50, you know? Oh, man. So this is what I've been saying about these ETBs. Like, I feel, Daryl, I feel like we got class action lawsuit ready to go. We got all the footage right here on YouTube.
All right. Diromaka. Fungus. Clink. Lotad.
Jason, what up?
What up, Jason? Dang. Feels like it's been a minute. Toda Scroll.
It was cool outside last time we saw you in here.
Redeemable ticket. Graveler. Iris. And Ludicolo. I yawned like 5 times in a row not too long ago. Nothing came of it except the Dunsparce.
Jason, you up late? You off tomorrow? I'm assuming you are.
All right. Pet Lil.
And I feel like this is one of our streams from our old time, you know?
Yep.
'Cause I still got to do the Pikachu video.
Oh, yeah. Weezing. Ruffian. Marowak.
Purple.
Impidimp.
Oh, what is happening?
Meowscarada.
So we both got what? One EX hit out of this box so far?
Yep.
Yo, these ETBs overrated. They already cost a little more because they got dice and stuff in them. Yeah, Pikachu pop. I feel like Pikachu's gonna pop up next month. Sometime next month. I need to redo this song and release it again. I need to remaster the song.
Nimble. Larvitar. Remoraid. Carablast. Combuskin. Golem.
Let's go, SIR. Come on.
Petlil. Cramorant.
And hey, another EX.
Duplicate.
I don't know how to make no song. The perfect cut EX. Oops, I went to the wrong station. There we go. Pressing all the wrong buttons. I think
Over to you.
maybe we need a channel dedicated to all the 10s that we get, and we just call it the perfect cut.
There you go.
Man, what happened to Damien? I thought DJ was gonna be in here. He had me all hyped.
TJ found something else to do.
Yeah. All right, come on. SIR. Salamence. Pretty sure that's just another holo rare. Let's see. All right,
Thanks, Brian.
Don't forget tomorrow, Prismatic. God pack time. God pack time. Or what's my new saying? A God pack or two.
For real.
A God pack or two tomorrow night. I'm just saying. Obscene. If I had a way to do it, like live on the stream, I would blur this out. What's the two prismatics that we got from Pokemon Center? I think mine came. I think mine came in. I don't remember. 2 days ago.
Nice.
Yep, another perfectly cut
Regirock.
Regirock. Yeah, I think mine are. Let's see. Over there. Oh yeah, I think you were messing with that on Thursday when you were still in bulk. You were messing with the delivery time, delivery date. Oh man. All right, another crispy pack.
He learned from me.
Still in hits. Still in bulk.
I'm here to help.
Hey, Karl Anthony Towns, 20 points this quarter. And another rebound. This is crazy. Articuno. I think our Articuno was damaged too that we got, and that card for it to be an IR is worth a lot of money as well. Oh, 2 more points for Cat. It's crazy.
Uh-oh.
What are you saying? Offensive foul? Let's see. Oh, was it the waving of that hand? Or did he travel on the... I don't know what happened there. He's too tall. Lillie Gant.
Uh-oh.
I think it's just another EX.
Yeah.
What are these ETBs, man? Class action. Let's see. Blaziken EX.
Okay.
Hot chicken. Nashville special.
Another hit for Genesis.
Did you write down how many we started with?
No. You know, I'm always forgetting.
Oh man, I cannot wait to do Prismatic tomorrow. Honestly, Journey Together is not bad, but I think because we pulled like the top hits already, it's just kind of, we pulled a lot of the top hits. Like even the ones that aren't shown. Let me see. Let me get accurate here. So we have one. We got 3, which is a promo. 4, 6, 7, 8, and 11. So it's like we just got so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the top 11 hits. I'm sorry, 6 of the top 11 hits. So it's just, you know. Every time I look up, it's a 4-point lead. The game clock is running down. Running out of time.
So close. And so much time.
Is anybody going to do the choking symbol? Is anybody on the Knicks going to do the choking symbol if they come back, if they actually win this game? I would.
I would, and look straight at Halliburton.
Oh, okay. It's not a hit, y'all. We're watching the game. Challenge. Oh man. Oh. Right, it's on you.
Oh yeah, it touched him. Oh, but it did it. Oh, it touched him. It touched his foot. Okay. Here we go.
Come on, SIR, Salamence, Bellibolt. You wanted the Bellibolt, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's do this then. Or gold card, any gold card at this point. I feel like it's just been a while.
Darumaka, Noibat.
Oh, and Daryl, I think, and all jokes aside from like the million cards that I put on the table on Thursday, I think I really could have got that Iono from you. I found another stack of doubles, if I'm not mistaken. And I think you would definitely take some of these cards and trade. I'm gonna show you when we get back to my screen. After Unbiased and pulls this Bellibolt right here. Pull it back to my screen. I'm gonna show you the other stuff I found for trade, and then I'm gonna pull the Salamence, and then we're gonna end the stream.
That's how it's gonna go. That's just what we're gonna do. Lillie Gant, Graveler, Dunsparce,
Rock,
Volcarona, Lokix, Noivern. Hey!
There we go.
Again
it happened, but no, this is a good that it happened on this one.
Yeah.
We did not have this card. Oh, this is dope.
So cute.
Why is McBride trying to dunk on Siakam? Okay, whatever, it's not my team.
Another hit for Unbiased Ann.
He's so cute, just like you.
That don't look like me. Man, Damien, where you come from? We were just talking about you. Where's DJ? Where's DJ at?
Okay. He said, Loki, it does.
No.
It has a cute face just like yours.
Nope.
All right. Let's see.
Man, McDonald's sound good right now. Some fries and a Coke.
Lotad.
Daryl, Damien, y'all ready for Collecticon?
Centrit.
Do I need to put a Collecticon countdown on the stream?
Zorua. Redeemable tickets. Combustion. Golem.
What box says Scarlet and Violet base?
Shuppets, Morgrim, and Magmortar. That's it for me.
All right. Well, am I still down 21? Of course I am. Oh man, Daryl, you got to come through. Collecticon. All right, so these are like the other doubles that I found, Daryl, that I think I could have made the trade happen. So not those. Maybe a Blastoise.
Ooh, I like that Blastoise.
Maybe a Blastoise in there, right? Horsey. Some Psyduck, right?
Oh yeah.
The Deoxys VMAX. Squirtle.
I love that one. I love that water.
Greninja.
Not the Greninja I'm looking for.
The Mew EX. Gold. Hyper Rare.
That one's dope. It is Krillin.
Kingdra. Mr. Mime. Eevee. Bunch of Eevees. Machoke.
Oh,
War Turtle. Woo.
so pretty.
That War Turtle's so dope. Stamped. And then the Sushi, since you like sushi so much.
Sushima.
So, and I got 2 more stacks of doubles in the living room I need to go through. Well, you got to look at the screen. We've gotten, since we've been doing this, what's the math? 1,195 hits. So, a lot of doubles. All right, you got the ferret. I do not want to go out with you having a 21-point lead. That's getting on my nerves. Clear, get clear. All right, minute 34 seconds left in the game. Tie game.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what was that? Okay.
Come on, Nyx. That's what I'm saying, Damien. They better not.
Daryl, you can't say you broke on one hand and then want to buy all my doubles on the other hand. You just need to go ahead and trade. That Iono works just like cash. Just works just like cash. Even the Clefairy you got, once we figure out how much it's worth. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Get the rebound. Okay.
Call time out. Do something. I got a hit here. God dang it, Josh Hart. Hey!
Oh, dang.
Woo!
That's new?
I believe so.
I believe so, too. Okay, come on. Oh, foul. No, you know that was a foul. Quit acting like that.
Went up. Get it.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. It does seem like a foul. Okay. Oh, come on, Brunson. Oh.
That's a turnover.
Okay, I need to stop. I can't.
Another hit for Genesis.
Okay. Daryl. I know. I can't. I cannot pay attention to both things, but that was cool. I'm glad it's new.
All right, 2 more packs, and then we'll go through the hits for tonight. Unless somebody's saying can find some Journey Together behind her. The other way, probably, right? You got any blister packs over there?
I don't have anything over here.
Okay, I must be tripping then.
No.
Oh!
Oh no. Oh no. You gotta walk that off. He fell hard. Ooh, I know that hurts.
Ah. I'm trying to, these last 2 packs, I'm trying to wait till this last 19 seconds. Nah, he all right. Ain't nothing.
Okay, good. But he did look like he fell hard for real.
4 points.
Yes. Come on.
If the Pacers call a timeout after this free throw, I'm gonna open 1 pack.
Okay, sorry for everybody who's not watching the game, but
No, he not. I know he not an offensive player, but he played 40 minutes a game. You got to score more than 4 points in the playoffs. 4 points is crazy. That's 1 point. That's 1 point per quarter.
Don't even foul. Don't even foul. Just let him.
They might have one to give. No, I guess not. The way he putting his hands out.
Come on, Mikal Bridges. Now they're gonna just start fouling each other.
DJ said top hit coming. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
He's going to yawn. All right. Daryl. You can let Callie know that I'm giving up on the show to root for her Knicks.
Redeemable ticket. Reverse hollow rare. And a timeout by the Knicks. Okay.
Oh, you got something.
I don't know if it's a top hit, but it's definitely something.
Hey.
Why are you saying it like that? Where's the energy?
Oh, I was looking real quick. I was like, is that the one I got?
No.
It's not. It's better.
No.
Yours is better.
Yeah. See, Daryl even noticed.
Daryl.
Another hit for Genesis.
All right, I'm in the teens. No Diddy.
All right, cool.
Or no whoever does that kind of stuff.
No R. Kelly.
All right, 9 seconds left. Should I go ahead and rip while they're in the timeout? Or should I save this one until after the game? 9 seconds left. They're coming out of timeout. Knicks up 2. Knicks have the ball though, so Indiana's not gonna do nothing but foul right here.
I know, that's my only concern.
I'm gonna go ahead and rip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and rip.
I'll say, because this is gonna last forever.
They're gonna try to trap. The most exciting part is gonna be the inbounds. They're gonna try to trap, try to get a turnover, but if they can successfully inbound the ball, then Indiana's just gonna foul. Woo, these are crispy. Can I get 3 hits in a row? Come on. These are crispy.
Okay. This is interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. Oh, they're... No. That was so weird. Okay. Brunson, run.
I'm surprised he didn't shoot that, honestly, or dump it off to OG. He still would have got fouled, though.
It's going to take forever.
These are crispy. Can I get 3 hits in a row? I wish there was a demigod pack in here. Now, if he misses one...
Come on, Brunson. He's been doing good on the free throws. Beautiful.
Grim Snarl. Up. Iono Tadbulb. Can we get another Iono right behind this? Come on, Bellibolt. 3 hits in a row.
What?
It's kind of like a demigod pack, right? Oh, it was Iono's Bellibolt. It was the wrong one. Hey,
Bellibolt.
nice. So I guess I technically I called that. Technically called that.
Another hit for Genesis.
590.
All right.
Are you ready to go through the hits?
Yes, I have mine ready.
Oh, you do? Oh.
All right, here we go. Clefairy. Clefairy EX. I forget what this one is. Is that Magenta?
No, Zoroark.
Zoroark. The Dunsparce. The Dunsparce. Among Us. Among Us. Reshiram. Mamoswine. Iono's Kilowattrel.
Yeah.
Furret.
2 double for it.
Double Furret. Oh.
And the top hit from the Japanese set, the top hit from Battle Partners, Lillie's Clefairy.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Before I show my hits from today's stream, here it is. 7 seconds left. Jacks up a 3, bricks the 3, fouls, game's over. All right, let me go through some of my hits here.
The cutie. That's right. That's right.
First off,
Dang,
obviously these don't count for hits for me, but got the Journey Together stamped. The box, the booster box topper promo card that comes with the booster box, and then the Black Star promo that comes with the ETB. Bam. All right, Salamence. This is what I wanted to pull
Look at the
today.
guy. He's like, bye. I'm gonna film everybody leaving.
Did anybody do the choking sign? I guess the game's not over yet. I got the Japanese Kilowattrel. I think mine's cooler than yours, even though yours might be worth more. The Japanese Wailord, art rare.
Yay! Go Knicks.
Ain't nobody doing the choke sign. Y'all do it. All right. So the EXs is kind of how I caught up with 1,000,000 EXs. Mamoswine, Hopping His Dog. Oh, the Japanese Hopping His Dog. I had him in the wrong
Hoppin's
stack.
dog.
Doubling up on EXs to try to catch up. Only down by 18. Blaziken EX. The Bellibolt EX to end the stream. Full art. Bug. Iono's Bellibolt was not the SIR, but we got close. Still looking for that SIR. Oh. Hopping His Dog. Full art. Lycan Rock. Dog with no hop. There we go. Swing up.
Is he in the snow? What is that white stuff?
No Diddy. I believe it's snow.
Okay.
And ends Reshiram.
Nice.
Yep, that is dope. All right. We could not find any more. I'm gonna have to look for that, because I think we do have more. journey
What?
together somewhere.
What'd I say?
You know what you said.
Okay, I'm literally looking at a picture. Y'all are so crazy.
Okay. So again, appreciate everybody for joining the stream. Hope it's not too late, but I will get out our short for tonight. Surging Sparks looking for Pikachu. Hopefully he shows up. I'm guessing next month though. Again, don't forget to join us tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to be opening up a bunch of Prismatic. It's time plus Terrestrial Festival high class booster box. So anybody knows anything about high class booster box, every single pack has a hit. So those are cool.
Yes.
What else? Real close to YouTube partnership, full YouTube partnership. So make sure y'all check out some of the songs. If y'all missed the past stream, catch up on that. Every minute, every hour helps us hit our goal. What else? You got anything else?
I do not.
Be on the lookout sometime in the next couple of weeks for our Dream Hack footage. And our full Thunderbolts review will be out sometime in the next week. Glenn will be back by. Podcasts are coming soon. You don't have nothing?
I don't.
Can we get that countdown? Yeah, I'm gonna try to set up the I'm gonna try to set up tomorrow's live right after I do the Pikachu thing. So it'll be out there. You can hit the notify me button so you'll know right when we're going live.
All right. Appreciate you guys.
What you over there yawning?
I know. I'm yawning
Sneaking hits?
for no reason because there's no more hits to pull.
All right, y'all.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Prismatic Evolutions.
めるここにいる悪に戦うヒーローは誰も知らないグレとサヤメンメイ記者の時だヒーローの力が今目覚めるここにいる悪に戦うヒーローは誰も知らないグレとサヤメンさが君のヒーローが希望を守り街を救う後悔もない勇者の戦いジャスティスのために今戦うヒーローは決して負けられない勇気とジャスティス戦い続く君の心にあるヒーローはグレとサヤメンここにいるここにいる新たなる世界へ飛び込み展開の大会が今始まるグランド界の元左京の戦士たちがの出て激突する運命の戦いバイク班が立ちはだかり勝利への道駆けをしくとくは新たなる技を磨きその力で天を突き破れキャッチメロディーもパウフギターセラモブレッドテンティントーンあたわさが伝説の戦士たちが地で集う次元を超えた戦いの中で僕が輝くその力喧嘩で繰り広げられる戦勝者の栄光は誰の手に無限の力を超えてゆけ勇者たちの新たなる伝説サクとバイク班がぶつかり世界を揺るがす一撃一撃フュージョンを広し新たな力が目覚めしかし天界の戦士たちは兄弟僕は問うは挑戦を恐れない全力のカメハメ波が放たれあの世の天空が砕け散るアドウォーズさが天下での戦いが続く最強の戦士たちが集まり天界の頂点を目指す勝者の栄光は誰の手にバイク班と僕が目指す勇者たちの決戦が今始まる輝く新たな力戦士たちの心が試される土偶の不屈の魂が今新たな限界を超える天界の己の前で勝者が光を放つ土偶の意志が燃え上がりあの世の伝説が今描かれるAnother word さが伝説の戦士たちが集う次元を超えた戦いの中で属者の力が天界に響く最強の力で天を超えて勝者の栄光が手に入る無限の力を超えていけ勇者たちの新たなる伝説 なる戦士世界の終焉が迫るセルゲーム完璧なる戦士世界の終焉が迫るセルゲーム完璧なる戦士全てを壊すその力セルゲーム完璧なる戦士絶望を超えた力が目覚めるオクルトとハンが今立ち上がりセルゲームでの戦いが始まる完全体セルの力が今地球を揺るがす決戦の場へ人類の未来がかかる中で勇者たちの絆が試される完璧な力を持つ敵に挑む希望を背負うその覚悟が求められる